foggy morning. Very foggy. It's foggy morning. Very white. Oh, meet Trev. Today is Thursday, 16th of May, and I'm going for my foggy morning walk. So, yeah, I've got to stretch those muscles. No use sitting on the chair. You've got to get out. Anyway, catch it on the trap. Melting up there in the UK. Summertime comes your way. Now it's our turn to get into the freeze. Cold. Well, this is autumn. We're in the last month of autumn actually, so we're coming on to winter next month, which will be June. So we usually, it's like this, we get fog. That's the first thing we get. And we'll probably get rain and more fog. But once it gets to around about July, August, we'll start getting some really deep frosts. There is a bit of a frost this morning. It is cold. Oh, my nose won't stop dripping. So, I hope you're having a great day. And Bud's okay, still doing job searching, a bit frustrating really. I've got no job, they expect me to get work. Well, maybe someone will come for me one day. I just got to go out there and fish for it, no matter what. Last Tuesday I went for a drive to Benalla, and I wanted to check out the cemetery, Benalla Cemetery. Yeah, because of course you've seen my cemetery tour, graveyard tour. That was really good. And I know I lost a friend last year, or in about August I think it was, and he passed away. He was a little bit younger than me, called Craig Burns. And so he was obesity. So put on too much weight, and so I don't know how he died, but anyway. But anyway, well, I went to the cemetery, and what I found is a little bit of history there. When I was talking about Ned Kelly, when I showed you Ned Kelly's grave, okay, there are graves of some of the policemen who were buried at Benalla. Some of the policemen who rounded up the Ned Kelly gang, and also some more descendants from the siege in Glenrowan were buried in Benalla. So, yeah, because what you saw there, memory of John Jones, is a little 13-year-old boy. Actually, the Jones, it's actually called the Jones Inn, owned by the Jones family. So that's why you'll see the Joneses. They all got caught up in the siege, but little John Jones, he got shot. But the rest of the family, I think they just died naturally, natural causes. And but there's a lot of history in Benalla, because a lot of the police from Benalla got involved with rounding up Ned Kelly. So yeah, the history goes. Got all bags of clothing that were in the caravan. So that's all the clothes in the back. I've got to send them all to the sin bin for the salvo at the salvos. So I mean, they're all old. I mean, the clothes has been sorted. So they were in the caravan. A lot of them were Peter's. A lot of them were my mum and dad's as well, and they've been sorted out. So what's the use with them? Might as well send them to the sin bin. So I'm glad to get rid of them, really. So we're getting there with the caravan, and I've only got a couple of bags. They've got clothes in there that need to be tossed out because they're a bit mouldy, some a bit raggedy, no use. So I've got to go into town and dump this stuff that's behind me. Bags of clothes. Now it's a beautiful sunny day now. We did have fog this morning. It's all lifted. So looks like we're heading for a nice, beautiful sunny day. Yeah. You see that trailer over there? Well, that's been emptied, actually. Yesterday, I took that was a load of rubbish. That's all gone down to the tip. So that's all gone. One load of rubbish gone. So I'll probably get a little bit more, but that will take a while. Me, Trev. Welcome. Today is Wednesday, 15th of May. Yes, May. I've got to try and think what month it is. Yeah, so welcome. We're halfway in the month already. So now I'm in town. Actually, I've just got rid of a load of rubbish off my trailer. So that's gone. That load of rubbish is gone. And so one down. I think there'll be more rubbish to go yet. So I've had a busy morning. And so I'm in town now just to chill out a little bit. And yeah, it's a beautiful day outside. A little bit coolish in the shade, but once you get out in the sun, it's quite nice. So anyway, I'll catch you in a bit. I've just arrived home. I've just missed our Prime Minister. Yeah, he took off. And I heard his plane come straight over my house. Australia's Prime Minister, Mr. Scott Morrison. And I was in town actually, and then I saw it on Facebook, on Facebook that Scott Morrison was in town, our Prime Minister. So I thought, well, the best way to go and see them, go to the airport, because that's where his jet is. So, so I went out there, and And two guys, he said he just missed him in about 10 minutes. So, never mind. I did that once when our former Prime Minister, Mr. Bob Hawke, when he came to Wangaratta, I knew he was in town, so I went out. Now, sorry about that. My memory data ran out. Yeah, so as I said, I went out there to the airport and to see our Prime Minister, but he was gone. Never mind. And that happened when Bob Hawke, when I got to meet Bob Hawke once, our former Prime Minister, and I knew he was in town, so I hit him at the airport, and his jet was there. So, and we were waiting and waiting for him to come, so, and yeah, he eventually came, ready to board the plane. So he shook hands to us all, and some children there as well, and so I shook hands to him, and he said, "G'day, mate." I like that. That's real Australian. That's a real proud Australian. G'day, mate. There you go, mate. Yes. Yeah, that's Bob Hawke. Yeah. So, but anyway, that's the way it was. I never got to see Scott Morrison. But anyway, whether he'll get in or not, or Mr. What is his name? Well, it's our election this Saturday, coming up this weekend, so I've got to vote on Saturday. A lot of people voted early, but I prefer to vote on the day, really, because then you've got plenty of time to make up your mind who do you want to vote for, whether you want to vote for the Indi or Australia Labor Party, or the Liberals, or whatever. Whatever party. I'd rather go to a birthday party, what do you reckon? Either that or the music party. So, of course, our election this weekend, and yeah, good luck to them. And let's see how we hope they run this country better the way it was. Vote for me. Now, milk. Who loves milk? I like milk. Everybody likes milk. Yeah, some people don't like milk. I love milk, I really do. I've been grown up with milk for a long time, ever since I was born. So, I'm going to do a little test. Skip the camera up a little bit. And I'm going to do a little comparison test on milk. Now, I usually buy this full cream milk. It's Farmdale full cream long life milk, per meat free. So, what's the difference between that full cream milk, Riverina fresh full cream milk? Now that's normal milk. It's like Kiwi milk, same thing. And I'm going to do a little comparison and I can let you know. Now, because this is from Aldi stores, they're only about $1 a carton. So you can buy about 6 for a dozen boxes of full cream milk. And this one, I think, now the full cream milk, $3.90 just for one. This is 1 litre, and this is 1 litre. This is only $1. That is pretty cheap. It is really cheap on the budget. So I think with this sort of cream milk, well, I don't know, helping the farmers, that is. So I'm going to do a little comparison. So I'm going to drink this one. Now I'm going to smell it, whiff it. Oh, it's got an awful smell. Check it out. It has a vile smell. Taste off. Really does. That's what I've been drinking every morning for my breakfast. So we'll try this full cream milk. This has been unopened, and I'm going to smell this one. Now that one's not too bad. It doesn't have that odour of what's in this cheap one. So, so the smell of that goes into your gut. What's it doing? I don't know. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. And then I'm going to put full cream milk. Riverina. Thank you, Riverina. Cream milk. Find out the difference in taste. Drink that one again. It tastes very much like powdered milk. Powdered milk, you know. Got to taste a little bit of powder in it. Then I'm going to taste this full cream milk. Riverina full cream. I find that's better. The full cream milk. Riverina fresh or Kiwi milk. Yeah, I find it's a little bit more better, a bit more fresher, and easy on the taste. But this full cream milk, this one, Farndale, not bad. You can taste the difference a little bit. Not a great lot. So I think I prefer the Riverina milk. I know it's a little bit dearer in cost, but it's more fresher. So what's in it with this Farndale long life milk, permeate free? There you go. Check it out. Let's be warm. Now, let's get on with Milkshake Trev. Yes. Milkshake Trev, Milkshake Trev, Milkshake Trev, Milkshake Trev. Milkshake today, what I'm gonna make today. Milkshake Trev day and next week. Milkshake Trev. Milkshake, I want a milkshake. Hello, Milkshake Trev. What am I going to make today? Who likes marshmallows? Yeah, nice marshmallows. Nice on the campfire, toasted marshmallows. Peanut butter. Who likes peanut butter? Right. Marshmallow peanut butter milkshake. Let's get to it, eh? What we need at least 5 large marshmallows. Yeah, 5 of them. Peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter. And full cream milk, yep, and sprinkles, and of course the cream, yes, and straw, and a cup. So let's get to it. Let's make the marshmallow peanut butter milkshake for you. So we need 1 cup, oh yes, 1 cup of milk, yep, that's right. Oh, I thought it was 2 cups. 1 cup of milk. In the blender it goes. And 4 tablespoons of smooth peanut butter. This won't drop in. Yes it will, yes it won't. Here's another scoop. I'll get a spoon, I think. The peanut butter is a little bit hard to get off the spoon. They just tend to stick on there. And that one. Another one. Doesn't have to be exact. 4 tablespoons. I think I've got 3 in there, so I think that's enough really. Otherwise you might overdo it. Okay, I'll go over there. And we need some ice cream. Vanilla ice cream, so we need 2 scoops of ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. 1, 2. And we just blend it. Yeah. Now we've blended that up. I didn't want to film myself blending it because it makes too much noise. I didn't want to disturb you. Yeah. So we just pour that into the glass. Smells good, looks good. Got a little bit left, but I'll put that up later. Then we top that up with cream. Get that peanut butter out of the way. Oh yeah. Then I'm just going to top it up with marshmallow. I'm going to put one there. Put another one around here. Another one around here. Another one around there. You got 4. One for the middle. Then I'll put some sprinkles on it. And that's what I'm going to plate. Oh, look at that. Look at that. And put a straw there. I've got a fancy straw actually. I've ran out of straws. I forgot to get some. So I've rounded this one up. So stick that in there. Oh. Stick that in there. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Time for a taste test. Oh, class, this is. I can certainly taste the peanut butter in it. Oh, this is really nice. And at the same time you can eat a marshmallow. So there you go, Marshmallow Peanut Butter Milkshake on me, Trev. See you next time on me, Milkshake Trev. Oh, enjoy this. Okay, time for a drink, a cuppa. Well, it's not a cuppa, it's a glass of milk. And a chat with Trev. Yeah, glass of full cream milk. Riverina Fresh full cream. Yes. I'm supporting the farmers. And what we got here? We've got a Kit Kat. They're selling these Kit Kats in Woolworths. Ruby Cocoa Beans. Yeah, Kit Kat made with ruby cocoa beans. There you go. There you go, ruby cocoa beans. I'm gonna open it. I haven't tasted this one before. Well, I don't know. We'll see what it is. See if we can get that. Oh, pink. It's got a pink taste. Got a pink colour. Kit Kat. Pink. It's not brown. Or is it purple? Not bad. I just had a phone call a few minutes ago from our Liberal candidate, Mr. Steve Martin. I want to thank you for ringing me, Steve. Yes. And he's standing for Liberal, and so of course it's working under Mr. Scott Morrison, our Prime Minister. So because our election is coming up this Saturday, and he's really campaigning very, very hard, Steve, and for Liberal. So look, it's a battlefield really. Who is going to get in? Whether Labor will get in, or Liberals, or wherever. So I hope Mr. Morrison, well, if Morrison gets in, good luck to him. If he's going to put more money in your pocket for the workers. Now what about the pensioners? Need to put more money in the pensioners too. What do you reckon? Yeah, that'll be good. Don't let down the pensioners, Mr. Morrison and Mr. Steve Martin. So the Labor, which is Bill Shorten, whether Shorten or Scott Morrison will get in as Prime Minister, good luck. With whoever gets in will run the country, and I hope you'll run the country better than we had. So that was a nice surprise, getting a phone call from Mr. Steve Martin, from our local candidate, member of Indi. And I'm standing by you. Well, it's whoever wins becomes the Prime Minister. And I just missed out yesterday. I was seeing Scott Morrison, actually, our Prime Minister, because by the time I knew he was in Wangaratta. Then I looked on my Flight Aware app. It tells me what planes are coming in and out. And it flew in, actually, it flew over top of my house. A jet. It was a Citation 2 jet. And I thought, Prime Minister's in. Wasn't too sure. But when I found out on Facebook, yes, it was Scott Morrison visiting Wangaratta. So I was in the city having lunch at the time. And so I thought, well, maybe I should scoot out to the airport. That's the best way to catch him. By the time I got there, he was gone. Rats. Yeah. So that happened when I met Bob Hawke, our former Prime Minister, when he was in Wangaratta, some years ago, when he was Prime Minister. And I went to the airport and there he was. He was on his way on the plane. So I shook hands to him. He was a nice guy. But anyway, I'm going to finish this vlog and enjoy the rest of your week. I might do an upload over the weekend. We'll see how we go. I don't know what's happening this weekend. I really don't know. I've got nothing planned. It's whatever comes. And I think Sunday, I think we're going to get a bit of rain. I heard that we're going to get rain forecast. Rain. We haven't had rain for a while. It's been sunny, sun shining, and foggy and frosty in the mornings. I hate the cold weather. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your week and the weekend. Create harmony. Peace. Bye. You never know what I get up to next. And good luck with the election on Saturday. Yeah. You never know what I get up to next. Vote for me, Trev.